All right, what's up, guys? Good morning. Here we are today. I am in Florida right now, and I'm in a little place called Oak Hill in Florida. And I'm going to try and find something called the Oak Hill elf houses. And I don't think it's anything too risky. Probably something just more cute and fun, more of an oddity here in town. So they're these little like houses. Nobody knows why they're here exactly, or when they're, how they were built, or by who. But you guys will see in a minute what I'm talking about when I find them. They're back here somewhere. So we're gonna go find these Oak Hill elf houses. Let's go find them, guys. Okay, guys, I found them. I was on the wrong side of the road. But here they are right here. That's much easier on this side than it appeared to be on the other side. Oh, so here we go, guys, the elf houses. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna walk around and explore them, and we'll talk a little bit, and then while I'm exploring, I'm going to narrate the history because I don't have it on me right now, and I'm very hot and I'm very sweaty and I just want to get out of here. So we're going to do this. I'm going to film, we're going to talk, and then when I'm not talking, I will voice over what this place is all about because it's a pretty neat little story. So let's go check it out, guys. All right, we'll turn some lights on here. We're going to need them. And so there's apparently quite a few of these little elf houses here. Oh, there's a door right there. I could just go in. They're just off the highway here. And they're really neat. They're like a rounded roof. And then some of them have little skylights on the top. Actually, yeah, they have skylights, but they're all covered with fallen leaves and vegetation and stuff. But pretty neat, hey? It's kind of like the Flintstones house. I'm kind of excited to take pictures of these. I don't know how many there are. I have no idea. If there's only like two. If that's it, if there's only two, I'm really bummed out. If this is it. Well, this is pretty cool. This one's neat. Here you can see the skylights. This one's cool. Wow. This might be a really short video. I wonder if this is a hole that was not supposed to be here, or if this is like an opening to another room. Pretty neat, guys. All right. Let's go see if there's any more. I hope that there's more. Because if that's it, I'm a little bit bummed out. I came all this way just for that. Something tells me that this is it, guys. There's the outside of it. Kind of looks like an igloo from this side. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think we came all the way out here. I mean, I didn't come all the way out here. It's an hour and a half from where I'm staying in Kissimmee. And I came out here this morning to shoot the sunrise. So I was already out here anyways. Not like I came all the way out here just for this. I see something else out here. What else we got back here? There's some ruins over there. Let's go see. So there's the outside of that one. First one that we found. And then if we come back here, there's some foundations back here. See that? There's a concrete foundation there. And there's one right there, too. And if we keep going through, yeah, there definitely seems to have been something back here. Because there's like, yeah, there's a foundation here. I'm standing on a foundation. And there's bricks everywhere. And then there's a hole right here. So yeah, there was definitely something more going on back here at one point. Pretty neat little forest though. Pretty cool hangout if you're a kid. Come back here and hang out at the elf houses. Sneaking some beer and some dope. Hanging out in the elf house. All right, why don't we walk back in now? And this is the part where I'm going to narrate and tell you guys everything that I've learned about the Oak Hill elf houses. Let's go. Hidden in the woods just off US Highway 1 in Oak Hill, Florida, sit two strange, crumbling structures, known to locals as the elf huts or fairy houses. With their round, dome-like shapes and unusual porthole openings, these little buildings have sparked curiosity, rumors, and urban legends for decades. Some say they were built by a secretive artist. Others believe they were Cold War-era bomb shelters, or that they were once part of a whimsical theme park. The truth? It's almost as bizarre as the myths. Back in the 1950s and 60s, Oak Hill sat along a major tourist route to Florida's booming Space Coast. A man named Jake Stalder saw an opportunity and opened a roadside fruit and flower stand here. The elf huts were part of that attraction, designed to catch the eye and imagination of passing travelers. One hut, shaped like a mushroom with holes in its walls, let sunlight pour through to showcase exotic plants. The other resembled a mini fallout shelter or spaceship dome, perfect for drawing attention in the atomic age. Despite the myths, these huts had nothing to do with elves or fairies. They were creative marketing, pure roadside Americana, built during a time when quirky attractions dotted Florida's highways. A nearby underground pit, often mistaken for a bomb shelter, was likely just a cooled cellar for storing fruit. And while some believe the huts were built by Manuel "Manny" Lawrence, famous for his concrete dinosaurs at Bongoland, his family has confirmed he had no connection to them. Over time, the roadside stand disappeared. The jungle grew back, but the elf huts remain, weathered, abandoned, and mysterious. Today, they're a strange relic of Florida's forgotten roadside history, a small slice of mid-century weirdness, frozen in time beneath the mossy oaks. Okay guys, I hope you've learned everything you ever wanted to know about the Oak Hill elf houses in Oak Hill, Florida. I don't know, it's kind of a neat little stop. I would say if you're in the area and you like oddities and neat little places to stop, this is a pretty good one, pretty neat. I'm going to take some pictures now, and hopefully I can do this place justice and make the pictures look nice. Pretty neat. That's it, guys. Gotta go. I'm in Florida for the cheerleading world championships. My daughter Victoria is representing her team. She's competing tonight. I'm very excited to get there. Just spending a little bit of downtime, do some exploring and taking some pictures. So that's it, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Unique, very interesting little abandoned place called the Oak Hill Elf House. That's it, guys. Gotta go. See you next time. Peace.